Casey, I might be joining you, brother. Breaking news right here on UFC Tonight. Tyron Woodley will be taking on Backpack, Rapido. You would not get the swipe from me. Swiper, no swiping. Demian Maia and I will be showing down July 29th in Anaheim, California. He's coming for the belt. And guess what? I ain't giving it up easy.
Man, that's amazing. I mean, this is the fight that you've been talking about for the last couple weeks. You guys finally have a date. You've been training, obviously, already?
Definitely. I've been training, definitely cutting those angles, making sure I can lift that head up. I know he's going to go for my legs, try to put me on the ground, work his jiu-jitsu game, so I will be very, very well prepared for this fight. And I'm excited, man. Going out there one more time, defending my belt. So we are in the bowels, you might say, the Fox Sports studio, here to film Tough Talk. Yeah, it's film Tough Talk, as you may have seen every Wednesday night. I'm on a diet because I got to fight sometimes. Look at all this pizza they have lying around. I mean, I'm not complaining, but you know, I can't get in, I'm locked out. Thank you. Right. I'm worried. Instagram Live, everybody. Make some noise, the champ is here. Yeah. How's that pizza, Denise?
Amazing.
I don't eat pizza. I don't let that shit in my body.
You know, it's not a good sign when you get a fighter who's been around a very long time. He's a former champion, and he's missing weight, and he doesn't look the same. He's not performing with that same kind of passion. And this is too dangerous of a sport. If you don't love what you do, if you don't love fighting, you shouldn't be in the game. And I feel like Johnny Hendricks doesn't love fighting anymore. And if you're facing a beast like Tim Boach, it's just a recipe for disaster. That's exactly what it was. Boach went out there, took him out in the very first round, and made Hendricks look like he kind of didn't belong in there. Simple as that. It's like showing up for work. Just freaking show up for work, man. Get there. It's 9 a.m. Make sure you show up to work. That's it. That's all you have to do. And I don't understand it. If weight cutting has been a part of his life since he was probably 5 or 6 years old, that's both a good thing and a bad thing. He knows how to do it. He's done it before. He knows what he needs to do to get his weight in order. He knows what's not a good weight to be at before fight week. And that's just what it boggles my mind. But at the same time, when you have cut weight for that long, it gets old. It gets stale. You don't want to do it anymore. You just want to have a freaking burger. And if Hendricks wants to do that, then he should just retire. Obviously, I'm sure there's bills he needs to pay and all that stuff. But perhaps he needs to do something else. I mean, he could be a wrestling coach probably at any university in the country. You know what I mean? There's other things he could do, but don't go out there and risk getting injured badly, especially at middleweight. He's not a middleweight. Let's be honest. He's a welterweight.
Did you think this day would ever happen?
You know what? Me and my team have been talking about this for a couple years now. I just knew this was going to be the fight. I knew they wouldn't give me an easy run at it, and they were going to give me some crazy fight like this. And you know, so it's not like something that I wasn't prepared about or I haven't thought about. And I've been called several times to fight her, and every time I said yes. And you know, it's just one of them things where I'm the type of person that if something kind of seems a little shady and scary and intimidating, I do it. I do it in life. You know, I kind of just knew it was going to be this fight. I knew it was going to be out of the weight class. I knew it was going to be this fight. It's not something that wouldn't matter anyway. I would hate to regret it in the long run, so I'm going to take it. And here I am fighting on a card with John Jones and Cormier and stuff, and it's a huge card. And I'm super excited.
Bye.